Hey guys, welcome to another video on Brand Device where we talk about business and finance in Germany. My name is Bharat and this video is going to be a very important information for many people who have been of the opinion that maybe freelancing is allowed in Germany, is not allowed. We are not sure what are the exact rules, and all of that we are going to discuss in this video with the real life experience from my employee who was previously working with me as an intern, and even before that worked with me for a few weeks as a freelancer. So she was a student who came to Germany as a master student, and as you guys know, for non-EU students it becomes very difficult because all of the rules are first of all in German, and then they are not really aware of what kind of regulations apply to them. So now I'm going to show you two links which are on the German government website Existenzgründer, and what kind of regulations they talk about non-EU students willing to do self-employment or freelancing in Germany. So let me show you the excerpts now. The first one, Nicht-EU-Student, freiberufliche Tätigkeit für britisches Unternehmen. So non-EU student, can he do a freelancing activity for a British company? And that's exactly what the question is. Like, you can read it, and the Antwort is something super interesting. So they say you can still do it, but you can do it after special permission from the Ausländersbehörde. And the sentence which says it is this: Allerdings muss die Ausländersbehörde die selbstständige Tätigkeit gesondert genehmigen. You have to get special permission from the Ausländersbehörde, but as a non-EU student, you can still do freelancing. That means you can still earn money from making YouTube videos. You can still earn money from doing affiliate marketing. You can still earn money by writing blogs. You can still earn money by doing video editing for other people. You can still earn money by doing social media management. You can still earn money by doing community management. You can earn money in so many different ways. Even just standard data entry and stuff like that is possible. But you have to be super careful when you start doing these kind of things, because there are a lot of still tax consequences which come to you, also with the health insurance and everything, and just the general paperwork, it increases. And to help you with that, I've created the crash course for freelancing in Germany, which is at a very affordable price, and you can go through the entire course and you can understand what kind of things await you if you decide to go for freelancing. Because again, now you at least know that you do not have to rely on your part-time job completely. You can still pick up gigs here and there. Maybe you're a website developer or something like that, could be super interesting for you. But to do all of that, you have to take permission from the Ausländersbehörde. Then you have to file the paperwork with the Finanzamt and everything. And all of those things in detail I've discussed in my course. And again, I'm speaking from more than 3 years of experience of doing my own business. So of course there are a lot more insights that are there in English which you will not find anywhere else. Now I can show you the second excerpt. So in the second excerpt, this student essentially asking that he wants to build websites. In the previous one, he was asking he wants to do social media moderation. In this one, he's asking about he wants to build website, and the answer is the same. And if you would go into the detail, you are going to see that this is provided by the Institut der Deutschen Wirtschaft. So this is the project from Make It in Germany. So again, something more closely related to the German government. And again, it is hosted on a German government website. So of course, the reasons are legitimate and what we have seen from our own personal experience. So Prini, who is working right now with me full time, she went through the process, she has seen it, and I'm going to let her do the talking.
Hi, my name is Garima. I came to Germany in 2018 for my master studies in international management and leadership. And I started working a part-time job in 2019 January. It was a normal job and was under the normal regulation of the student visa. But June 2019, I was approached by Bharat to work with him on freelancing basis for some blogs. But I could only do this if I could get permission from my foreign office, because freelancing is not normally allowed in Germany for students. So for that, I required special permission, and I then approached the foreign office in my city and asked them what is the procedure for this. They told me that I needed special permission from my university, stating that my activities, so my freelancing activities on top of my part-time job, would not interfere with my studies, and that so this activity, or the freelancing activity that I will be undertaking, will be in accordance with my studies and will not affect it in any way. So I did that. I wrote to course coordinator and the director of my course and asked him if he would allow me to do so, and he gave me the permission, wrote me an application, and I submitted that to my foreign office when I went there for my residence permit extension. And then I got like a document. So this was a normal document but had like a special provision or a special statement regarding my freelancing activities at the company. I was also required to submit a letter from the company, so from Bharat, stating my exact extent of the activity that I would be undertaking. So it was just blogging. An important consideration or an important point to note here is that as a student, you're only allowed to work for 240 half days or 120 full days. And since I was already working part-time at another job, I was not allowed to exceed this limit. So the combination of my part-time job and my freelancing activity could not exceed the permissible limit of 240 half days or 120 full days. So now I will be showing you the documents that I got, or like the special provision or statement that is written on the document that I received from the Foreign Office. So these are the three things that are of relevance here: my passport, my residence permit that I got from the Foreign Office here, and the third document is also a part of the residence permit, and both of these are valid together. This document says or specifies more details about my residence permit, so like the type of visa that I have, which is a student visa. And then this also contains information regarding the freelancing activity that I was undertaking at that time. So this specifically mentions I'm allowed to work as a freelancer, and that what is my role, so as a blogger, and then at the company. And you can see that here, and it's in German, of course, but the information is pretty clear. Now this information or this information is stated here because for freelancing you require special permission from your office. And on top of this, the other two documents that are of relevance here are the documents that I got from my university stating that my activities were accepted and were not a hindrance to my studies, and the letter that I needed from the company exactly stating the extent of my activities. So the important point to note here is that like you can work on freelancing basis, but you need permission for this, and your foreign office could or could not allow you to do so. So it just depends on the activity. Like keep in mind that as a student, your first role is to study, and as long as the activity is not affecting your studies, the foreign office or the visa officer will still be a bit considerate and may allow you to do so.
I hope that was very insightful. I really like that she kind of laid out all of the documents for you so that you can see what kind of things you will get and also the exact things which are generally written. If you're interested in freelancing, take a look at Crash Course for Freelancing in Germany. Again, this is the first ever course made like this for Germany. Nobody else has done it before, and it has a lot of valuable insights that you will not find anywhere else. So if you're thinking about taking your idea of doing self-employment a bit more seriously, go ahead, join it, and I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any kind of questions whatsoever, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.